Minecraft 1.9. Many say it was the update that broke the game. In this video we're going to be discussing the backlash this update got from the community, what it did to servers, and my personal opinions and thoughts on it. Chapter 1. The backlash from the community. The Legacy Combat community was outraged by this update and made thousands of angry posts on forums describing why the old combat requires much more skill and how this has actually ruined Minecraft PvP. Many said that it was much slower because of the shields and the new aiming mechanic, and that fights take longer and less engaging than they used to be, as you're always looking for the opportunity to deal the most damage you can, not just looking for every opportunity you can to get any hit you possibly could. Some argued that old combat had many features which required a lot of skill to learn and perfect, such as strafing to avoid bow shots and hits, that were basically removed because of the fact that shields slow you down when you use them, rendering strafing useless. Comboing your opponent was also a vital part of Legacy combat, which the community loved. This involved the use of sprinting repeatedly to give you a slight burst of speed and knock the player back far enough each time so that they could not hit you. This part of Legacy combat was also made useless with the addition of the attack cooldown feature. Chapter 2. What the update did to servers. Many servers were affected by this change, as suddenly every game based around PvP had to be rebalanced or patched to make it like the old one again, and Mojang never really addressed these servers when they were updating, and servers thought this new combat update might bring new weapons which might make fights more interesting. But instead, it brought a massive divide in the PvP community. What were these servers to do? When the update dropped, and combat changes were finalised, PvP servers were faced with an issue. Did they update and drop a bunch of their old audience to appeal to newcomers with new, worse mechanics? Or did he stay on the older version and alienate or bar new players from joining? Did he try replicate old mechanics to prevent change? A bit of a dilemma, considering the server's fate was basically on the line. Chapter 3. My personal opinions and thoughts on the matter. So, even though at the time I thought the update was bad mechanically, I think it's worse now for how it wrecked some servers, and the whole update still has a bad taste in my mouth. Take it as you will, I'm definitely biased, but that's why I despise 1.9 combat. Thank you so much for watching. If you could leave a like and a sub, that would be greatly appreciated, as this video took way too long to make. And I'll see you in the next one.